Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you get to watch me struggle at 200 Pact Shards. Yeah, friends. Our previous episode was it seventh win in the series? I mean, technically we've won every run, even if I have had to restart a couple of them. But last one was pretty good. We had Imps and Imperialists proving to be, one of the most consistent ways to win the game, even at 200 shards. We had Branded Warrior. He punched everything, smashed face. Honestly, felt great. Very little else I had to say there. Run was good. But yeah. So if you watched yesterday's Train of Thought episode, I was talking about how I have to deal with my cats and a bunch of other stuff and problems, and that I only wanted to record one episode. But yesterday's run was really just great. It felt good to play, and so I feel like I'm just going to push through and record a second episode tonight. So, yeah, we take these small victories where we can get them. We're heading up into Wyldenten for 200 shards. Wyldten's a bad champion, but he's a little bit binary. If you can find the right pickups, he can be crazy good. I mean, he solves your run sometimes. The problem is his scaling sucks and his stats suck. So you really need to prop him up with things like rage or a ton of stealth or something. Yeah, I don't know. I think his ranking has fallen for me a lot over the months of playing, and he's just inconsistent, right? He has the paths to get there. I honestly think he feels like a two-space champion, right? I think him being three-space with his stat line is just stupid. Him being a three-spacer is just such a problem, especially since he turns off Awoken+Hollow and Thorned+Hollow as tanks for himself, which would be the obvious choice, right? You could still grab them and then invest in them, but you have so many things working against you. The space problem, you have the lack of rejuvenate triggers problem, and yeah, I mean it's tough, right? It's very tough. So, we'll see. I could lose this, but also I could just high roll a secondary champion or secondary clan combo that solves the problem, which is something as well. So, yeah, fair enough. I don't really have much else for you. So, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I guess we go ahead and jump in. No reason to dilly dally any, right? Yeah, all right, let's go. Hopefully, we don't lose. I mean, how many times have they given me Hellhorned, right? Hellhorned is such a good clan for 200 shards for so many reasons. I just love to have it. A ping and torch plus imp access and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's a killer good start too, by the way. Ooh, buddy. All right, well, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm having a good one. Yeah, we are Exile Awoken, default Hellhorned. I always feel good with default Hellhorned secondary, right? It's just so good. Hellhorned is a really good clan. I genuinely think that the strongest clan is still melting in general because there's just so much going on that's good there and so many lines that win. But man, Hellhorned is a good clan. Hellhorned with torches especially is just so solid. There's so many good lines and there's so many good high rolls. And Queen Zimpling is not terrible if you can solve the problem of backlines, right? Because it opens up the Transcend Imp Queen Zimpling nonsense. So there's always that. Yeah, fair enough. Love me some Hellhorned. Anyway, we are facing down Dazed Talos, Spell Shield Fell, and Sap Seraph. We have Steel Enhancer, Hidden Passage, and Engraft. These are good. These are good cards. The Engraft replaces itself. Cool. Steel Enhancer, it's stats. I love stats. It's cool. Hidden Passage lets me do some stupid stuff with overstacking. Maybe it matters. Maybe it matters. And otherwise, it's just good for disruption, so I'm happy to have it. Yeah, cool. Let's... You know what's interesting? Strangler might just be a really good path in 200 shards because it lets you be aggressive early game, right? Even if you whiff, right? I mean, I don't know. The problem is if you whiff on the secondary one that you want, it could be really bad. We'll have to see what we're shown. I'm not going to click it yet because let's look at the Pact Shard situation. It's what, 15 Horde at the beginning. How many temples? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, actually, wait a second. Math is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 temples is excellent. That's just 125 shards there. So we should be smooth sailing. We have the Horde for 15, 20, take 25. Well, I should add 125. So it's 25. That's 150. That's 165. So 165 is just on the board with no infusions. So I really don't have any issues with this, right? Yeah. Refracting lens, lost luggage. I'm going to click lost luggage here every time. It's good. Show me Strangler. Yeah, I'm going to grab Strangler. I want to lean in on this. I think Strangler is the pick that you kind of want to take in this clan combo for the, what is it, 200 shard runs. This lets me take this Horde comfortably. Thorn Casing? I mean, I grabbed this, right? Wing Clippings, it's not Diligent. Winged Indulgence, I don't know, it's not bad, I suppose. Winged Indulgence is technically better than Thorn Casing if I don't take any stings. Well, I'm actually going to grab Winged Indulgence here, yeah. I think it's just better for now and for later. It's a more secure choice. We take the unit trial here. This is Clergy, which is scary, but I have pings, which makes it much better. So, yeah, I think we're chilling. Draw a million cards. Seems good. Wyldenten, Steel Enhancer into my Wyldenten friend. We definitely play the Engraft. Just Root Seeds it up. Every torch I'm going to send. Sure. Seems good. Torch. Cool. We just kind of play cards, right? It's Root Seeds, Torch once. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. Ooh, slightly bad. I will torch, and save stats. Nasty not having a Train Steward there, though. Oh. Train Steward, Ascend Boss. Yeah, that's good. And then we win. Cool. It's enough. It's not pretty, but it's enough, which is really all that matters here. Glimmer's pretty good. Another Steel Enhancer is not it, I don't believe. Yeah, I'll grab the Glimmer, sure. It's a little redundant, but at the same time, it is potentially AoE healing as well. I guess Restoration Detonation's pretty good then. I do have a Sweeper. I'm just going to grab Restoration Detonation. It's better here, yeah. Ritual, we click it. It's a rage card. Yeah, sign me up. Ritual, good. Horned Warrior, I mean, Railbeater's pretty good, right? I think so. Railbeater's pretty solid. Yeah, I like Railbeater. Merchant of Magic. I guess I didn't talk through the rest of the pathing. I was looking at it, but I didn't say any of that, did I? Yeah, all right, let me talk to you about it. We have dupes on 3, 6, and 8. 8 has the removal dupe. Steel Shops on 8, 7. Yikes, mid-game's a little devoid of options. 4, and then 2. So you have some flexibility here. Yeah. On this mid-game, it's looking like I have a Force Awoken banner, unless I take one of these and skip it. Which I could. I can go to the magic shop and then go and upgrade Ritual and then duplicate Ritual, which I like a lot. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to grab Railbeater because he has 40 life out of the gate. I like that a lot. Seems good to me. And then we go left for the Merchant of Magic here. I take the money because of course I do. I take an Ember Stone. I'm making this ritual cost less. Although I guess I'm not going to gamble on a -2, am I? No way. No way. We just make this -1 and then -1 again and it's enough. It's money in the middle, yeah? Yeah. Take these things like Surge Stones. These are always good to grab here. For sure. It's never permafrost. We spin it. Hold over. Excellent. We hold over the Engraft. I might, hold over the restoration detonation. Let's think about it. I'm always grabbing the money in the middle. I'm taking this ritual down to smaller numbers. Money in the middle. I go to the dupe. Yeah, for sure. Take 20 and consume into another torch. Sure. Now, the real question being, engraft holdover is fun because this actually opens up Awoken+Hollow unbelievably. Eventually. It's a free rejuvenate trigger. Alternatively, you can hold over the restoration detonation and use as a heal. Problem is, Railbeater has armor, right? So what are you really doing here? Great question. I think the holdover is probably better in the engraft because this could end up taking a plus 30 or something, and then you don't get the Ember plus. If I go holdover -1 here, though, then theoretically it could become an energy relic, which is kind of cool. I think it is the engraft here, even though I'm not investing in it otherwise right now. It is just fine. I'll take the unit draft. Yeah, I think that's good. I can be aggressive here. This is the big advantage of Strangler, right? You can just be super aggro, and you don't really care all that much. It is enough. I want to torch something. Yeah, I'm going to torch this thing because I don't want... Yeah, I don't want curses. I'm going to torch for money because I like money, and I'm going to ritual a battle because I like rage. Steel Enhancer, sure. Train Steward, curse, fine. We definitely play Engraft, Steel Enhancer, Root Seeds. I don't care because I have the Rooted. I'm going to pop one of the people in the back. It's fine. Sure. Yeah, not a big deal overall. I ascend. Yep. Cool. Seems good to me. Yeah, cool. Good bonks. We should get through this, right? We have a lot of stats. Yeah, we're fine. Just play the ritual again and we're chilling. Yeah. A pretty decent sweeper in the back there. It's not amazing, but it's enough. And we have the melee weakness, which is kind of cute, so... Razor Sharp. I actually don't think I want the Razor Sharp here, thanks to the Ritual Battle line. Steel Enhancer, again, is not terrible, but I don't need a third one. And then Sharpen is just a bad card. I think we're okay, actually. I'm going to skip this. Take the money. Fledgling Imp is pretty tempting. It's hard to say no to Fledgling Imp here. Well, I mean, I say that, but... I don't know. What do you really do here, right? How do you keep Wyldenten alive is the quintessential problem of the day. It might just be Fortify. Things like this might matter. I should grab it. Like, HP is important here. Deranged Brute. Oh, but Steelworker. I mean, it's got to be Deranged Brute, right? That's just such a high roll. Unbelievable. We go to the dupe. Yeah, we go to the dupe. Show me Awoken+Hollow. Yo, actually, totally. Here's what you do. You put Awoken+Hollow in a Deranged Brute. You take space, and then we pump and graft into the floor, and it pumps up that thing. Yeah, sick, actually. We dupe... Well, before we dupe, we should actually look at everything else. Spell Chain. Intrinsic. Intrinsic what? I don't know. Spell Chain is also a little concerning. It's not good. Can I win if I do Awoken+Hollow into Deranged Brute here, and then we just win with Railbeater tanking? Maybe. I don't need to make that decision now. Let's Caverns first. If they show me an X5, we're crazy. Oh my god, X5 on Ritual of Battle at 1 cost? Baby, you don't even know what you've done for me. Alternatively, you could just X5 this in Graft, which is funny as hell. That is a lot of Rejuvenate triggers, actually, which is really silly. You run out of card draw. I mean, it is just X5 Ritual of Battle here, right? There's just no world I don't do this. That looks strong. And you wonder why I upgrade you cards like this, right? You always want to have a prepared X5, which is excellent news. Outrageous. I could actually skip a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, I could. I mean, intrinsic the engraft here. And then you have it going all the time. I don't know, man. I don't think about that. I think I will actually do Awoken+Hollow infusion right now. Right? I think this is actually just chilling. I think so. And then I dupe the engraft. I don't need to do this right now. I can actually save that 25. I do think I dupe the engraft, though. I'm pretty confident about that. I also think I have to click Spell Chain here in order to make my goal. I think this is actually just going into a Steel Enhancer. It's fine, right? It's either that or Fortify. What do I care about more? The +3 is probably better. I mean, I think I do have to click that, yeah. Intrinsic. This is a... I don't really know what you do here. Maybe I do Intrinsic Hidden Passage. Maybe. It's interesting. If I Intrinsic a Hidden Passage, I could maybe bypass the need for space, right? Huh. I mean... Okay. You got me. I'll do it. Okay, we're going to dupe the engraft here. I'm still lining up for that. Because of the X5, I don't really care about the other stuff. So, yeah, we'll do the X5 here. I'm pretty confident. Or the engraft here. A lot of cards, but I need a card draw. I think we chill on these shards right now. We're going 50. I take the infusion next floor. I grab a Merchant of Steel. I look for HP onto the Deranged Brute. And I probably cut Rail Beater. Yeah, it looks like that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's go. This is going to be scary, but I think we'll be all right. If I see Awoken+Hollow on turn 1, I think we actually can assemble some disgusting nonsense. Yeah, because what you do is you do Awoken+Hollow, Wyldenten middle, we ascend Wyldenten and we get it on turn 1, right? And then I just Ritual a Battle here and we're fine. Sure. This should be reasonable, I'm pretty sure. We just engraft it up, I'm reasonably confident. I guess I leave the Deranged Brute in, right? Because I could draft that other, hit that other Deranged Brute. Or that other Ascend, actually. Sure. It's not impossible. We take the engraft. Big double engraft here. I put the Rail Beater in front just to face tank because I may as well. Yeah, alright, cool. I mean, we should hit this... Yeah, we should hit the Hidden Passage, which I think cleans up the run, right? Yeah, alright, we send the man upstairs, and then... This obviously does some stupid things to my... What is it called? Yeah, it does some stupid things to my where my cultivates are going, but it's okay. And now you kind of immediately see the quintessential struggle of what do you do? How do you defeat? How do I deal with this run? Well, I just hit quick on Wyldenten, right? But that's the universal problem here, right? This is what one I might just miss and hit the incant instead, and then I can't take Strangler too, so who really can say anything? All right, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 in front, and then 8, so it's 23. I can get him over this and keep him alive, right? Yeah, that's worth it. And then you do ritual here, and we do 200 or something damage, and we're fine. Sure. Yeah, I mean, a setup like this feels reasonably strong, right? Sure. Sure does. Man has only 8 HP, but gets held aloft by the power of Engraft. True. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage, right? Just chilling. Yeah, we're alright. We'll get through it. Yeah, good job. Go team. Cool. Alright, big bonk. That's a lot of damage. So that's good. That's good. I think we made the right choice here. Cycle of Life, Impalate, One-Horn's Tome. No, not these. Animus, another Awoken Hollow. I think we have our line. I'm going to skip here. Yes. Don't need... I guess I don't need space, right? I remove everything and I can immediately ascend my floor together, which means I can take Ember, which is kind of great, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. We go to the left here. I'd like some plus 25s, and I have the cash to buy the removal on Railbeater, which guarantees my turn 1 setup, right? Yes. So, yep, boons, Merchant of Steel, plus 25s, please. I can actually take this large stone, right? I just don't care. Yeah, I'm assembling the floor by ascending, so we do Hollow into Brute here because I want Brute's ability, but Hollow gives its entire set, everything on Infusion, which is excellent. Okay, we take Forge and hope for quick. Yeah, alright, we just high roll Predator. Cool, that's good. The Hellhorned banner doesn't matter. Steelworker, no, I don't care. I have to buy a removal on Railbeater here. Yep. And then we buy a large stone into Deranged Brute, just massive HP stats. I re-roll it, look for a plus 25 or something. I mean, the multi-strike is fine, but I'm never actually putting stats in him, right? We're just gonna quick sweep, I guess. I actually think the plus 25 is super correct here, for what it's worth. Yeah, I mean, because eventually we have the multi-strike in Wyldenten, so I'm just never putting stats on Deranged Brute here. Yeah, what a lad. Look, I've converted Deranged Brute into an Awoken Hollow with Wyldenten. Unbelievable. And then I... Spell Chain? I have to take stuff. So we purge a torch. Yeah. I go to 100 here? I guess I don't have to, right? This is what? 25, 25, 50... 75 here, which is what, 160, and then that's 175. I have to take 25 somewhere, which could be dupes. No, I guess it could be dupes. What if you engraft Spell Chain? This actually is a -1 energy in net, but it is a second. I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Like, why not? When in Rome or something like that. Let's go. It's, you know, it's interesting. Someone was asking me, why do these runs seem faster? And the answer is really just that. The answer is not that I'm doing anything too outrageous here. It's just you click everything, right? You click absolutely everything, which is really wild to me. Wow, I missed the collector because I have a 2 damage torch. That's pretty unbelievable. That's okay, right? It'll just have to do. Huh, wild. Sure, bud, why not? Oh yeah, incoming engraft spam. Unreal. I mean, it looks strong. You just click everything, right? Go back to what I was saying. You just click everything, and it does not really matter what happens. Yeah. I took 18 there. I didn't need to, right? I guess I don't really care, right? Yeah, I super don't care, in fact. Weird. Yeah, you don't really think about the run at all is the main trick here, right? You just don't put any thought into it. You just click everything and then I guess that's my run. Yeah? Which is really weird, but also just kind of cool and satisfying. I'm reasonably confident 400 damage kills this man. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Cool. We're strong. Yeah, I mean, we hit everything we need. I can assemble a disgusting floor. We get faulty loader. Yeah, we just click it all. I'll grab ensnare, I guess. There's no reason not to. Sure. Inflame. That's a card. No, I'm going to skip them. They're all low impact. Take the money. Fine. I'll take a divine artifact. Maybe. I might just take the 25 gold, though, right? Really? I think so. I just take the 25 gold here. I don't need this. And that 25 gold may actually matter, so sure. I'm going to go to the magic shop because making things cheaper is good, and I like removals. Get rid of trained stewards. They're terrible. And then we already hit everything. Give me a plus 30 or something. Yeah. Yeah, plus 30 in graft. That seems good. Cool. Intrinsic. Well, I guess. I have to take something, so let's put an intrinsic on something I think I could reasonably play. Right? I suppose? Sure, I have to take these things is the problem. Merchant of Magic says, hold over again. You hold over, ensnare, and prevent the enemies from even walking up. I mean, the answer is we just make things -1, honestly. Every root seed becoming free is pretty insane. Plus 10 is like, it's a good thing. We'll grab it. And then I'm actually not going to take the holdover. We -1 a root seeds. I take a 20 and consume and do a torch. Fine. What if I just take an extra 25 shards here? I don't have to do this yet, right? I could do this in a couple floors. Where are my shards at? 125? I get 25, 25, 50, and then 15 here is 65, which takes me to 190. I just have to dupe literally anything that has shards in it, which is probably just another engraft. All right, yeah, we're actually chilling. We just move on. I mean, this is going to be a lightning fast run, actually. I don't have much to think about. Crystal Cloak would be horrifying here. She gets 3 extra stacks of stealth, but I think we're fine. And I can even take the spikes thanks to the way I'm scaling my stats, right? Which is really cool. True, yeah. Just remember, as long as I don't mess up the turn 1 order, right? I need to ascend my mans up there. Give my man stats. I guess I'll shoot this dude. No reason not to. Cool, we take Ritual. Ritual is a good card. I burn this ping into... It doesn't really matter. I guess we shoot that dude. Just get rid of it. Sure. We should be okay here. My general opinion. Yeah, sure. I should be just fine. I'm gonna... Yeah, I guess I'll ensnare something. It doesn't really matter all that much. We play all of the rituals, and we take opportunities for these cultivates when we can. True. And then here, you just really play this stupid engraft nonsense a million times, and it's fine. Yeah, sure. I mean, we're going to lose something here to the pings, but I don't actually mind all that much because I have big regen power. I can stack a ton of stats here. Ritual, sure. And we do enough damage to obliterate this boss. The question is really, do I have enough turns to obliterate this boss? Which is a fair question. Nine rounds, huh? 1, 2... I don't know, man. What is 14 multiplied up? Can I get over a threshold here? Let's think. So what? It's like 105 divided by 14. Math says that's what, 7.5? So if I can get it over 8 rounds, so 8 times 14 is 112. If I can get this man over 112, I think we're chilling. So we're going to do the steel enhancers up front. We already do enough damage to... Well, I should probably play the rituals, because if I can get one turn kill, I think we're in optimal situation, optimal territory, right? Yes, so we take what? I think I do want the restoration detonation. Right, we take the spell chain friend into this back dude, for sure. This is what, 10 stacks? I need to heal in the back for sure. It just has to happen. I'll take armor. That puts him over the threshold, right? 116. I need to draw. Yeah. I may as well take this heal. There's no reason not to take that. Cultivate stats. Do 2 damage. Okay. I think we get through this. Oh, buddy. It's not pretty, but we do get through it. Yeah. This was probably the scariest boss they could have shown me, right? Yeah, look how many rounds that is. Look at this, just beats the hell out of my floor. And then Rage gets through it, but... That was scary. Oh, sick. Collection of tails. We'll take it, yeah. Preserve Thorns. Meh. I don't actually want these cards, right? They get in my way. Not Diligent. Invigorating Solution, whatever. I'm going to skip that. It's fine. Impish Scholar. What could that bring back for me? Nothing. Like, actually nothing. I have no consume cards, which is kind of unreal. Pyre Chomper is not terrible. He lets me play a whole bunch of stuff in my hand. But I think we can kind of get away with that anyway. I can actually genuinely take just double Ember here or something. Yeah, true. A dupe. A dupe is pretty okay, right? But it's a bad dupe. There's a much better dupe later. I could, yeah, I want to go to the right. Yeah, removal's solid. We cut the last 2 Train Stewards reasonably. Yeah, fine. We take the Horde every time. Winged Steel is just a free card. Caverns says build a card. I could get Buff Rage, I guess. I'm going to take Heal. Am I? I think I am. Well, I guess I take buff. It's buff, and then I don't do anything here, and then I look for card draw. I mean, I guess. This is literally the old magic I had in a recent episode of Train of Thought. It's really strong. I should take it, right? There's no reason not to. You put a single -1 in that, and it kind of just does a thing and is great. This is deja vu and a half. I put a -1 holdover in that, and that's just really strong. The thing is it's weaker than my rituals, though. But I will make it free. Plus 10 magic power. I guess I slam this into Restoration Detonation and just make a 30 heal. It's fine. I skip the holdover. There's nothing to put this in that I care about here. True. Steel Enhancer, maybe. +6/+6 is not terrible. I don't know. That's kind of low impact. For one Ember I'd rather play into a Ritual every time. Yeah, I mean, Ritual is just objectively superior. We spin it. I'll take the -1s here. Yeah. Every Root Seed's that as free as nuts. And then 20 and Consume the last torch is good. So these just go away. And we're chilling. I take the removals now. Train Stewards. Right, because think about it. I take 25 here on ring 7, which is 165. I take 25 here on ring 8, which is 50. So I go to 190. I have enough things with magic power if I have to upgrade them, so it's not an issue. And then it's 190, and I dupe on ring 8. And we dupe probably the plus 30 in graft. Probably. Yeah, I think so. So in that case, I do cut both Train Stewards here because they are bad. Cool. Good. Move on. 140, I like that number. We should Blast Fell. Right, I should be able to sink at least 1,000 damage into Fell pre-relentless here. Yes. We do the Ascendo. Take armor where we can get it. Just play everything. Sure. Cards become free. I would rather play the Root Seeds, just generally speaking. Yeah, true. No problem here. Just play heal card, Unga heal card good. And then we put Ritual, Steel Enhancer, and Snare. It's fine. Sure. I reasonably think we're in good shape. We Unga play the same cards every turn, pretty much. Ritual. I redraw my... Oh, interesting. True. I do redraw my own thing. I definitely take extra Ember, right? Yeah, every time. We every time do it. We just play Rituals. They're the best cards in this deck. Everything else that's free is good. Sure, everything that consumes is also good to get rid of it. That was a casual 400 out of Fell there, by the way. Just like all of her armor and then some. So here's an interesting thing. You do Spell Chain 1, you engraft, and you... I guess it was luck that it redrew it. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Still strange. Yeah, still odd, but I suppose it's okay. I don't know. Go top. Dang you. It's fine. I'm not worried about it, right? We're just chilling. Hey, look, I drew a card. That's okay. Good turn. Just play every card in your hand, do 700 damage. Seems okay. Well, we're easily killing Fell here. I have no concerns in my tiny little brain. I should play my engrafts, right? They're pretty decent. Hey, look at us. We did it. Big bonks. Yeah, I mean, we're easily crunching this run. To the tune that I actually think it might be possible that I can just press end turn, but that's a little bit disrespectful, don't you think? Yeah. I mean, aren't we doing 1,000 damage here turn? I probably should press end turn. Yeah, I'm actively doing 1,000 damage. I think we one-shot her, or it's pretty close. 2 shots. It's fine. All right, let's send it. It's okay. I could have definitely pressed end turn, as it turns out, so fair enough. We're very strong. You know, Alloy of the Ancients is actually legit here. Although Spreading Spores has its moments, but I think it clutters my deck. I think it's just Alloy for random value. And we take second Ember, for sure. Yeah, I have so much card draw with the Winged Steel and everything. I could take removals. But into what? The other question there was like, what do I want from the Trinket Shop? And the answer is actually nothing. So I go left. Yeah, sure. We take Multi-Strike into our man, which is really strong. I take everything from the temple, which is great. I purge... what? One of these hidden passages? I only need the one? True. A plus 30? I mean, I guess I just plus 30 a torch up to 52. I need to take it, so here we take it. It's fine. And now I purge cards, but really, what do you purge? Honestly, you might purge the Steel Enhancers. They're pretty rough, right? Multi-strike. I don't know. I don't care about any of this. Do you actually seriously purge the Steel Enhancers? They're pretty low value. I think you might purge the Spell Chain one. Maybe. Maybe I purge the Fortify. Isn't actually the Fortify the worst card here? Yeah, okay, Fortify can go. Sure, true. You got me there. And would I purge a torch that I've already invested into? I like these pings. They're nice. I value them. They're good for damage shield and a bunch of other random stuff. So I think instead I purge a Root Seeds. What's coming up? It is a magic shop, so I could get them all down to zeros, which is kind of busted. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get them all down to 0. But still, wouldn't it just be better to draw my other cards more frequently? That's also true. I could then put a -1 into something else. But what? What would you even make free at that point? Alloy of the Ancients? The turn 1 hidden passage? I guess. You might as well. I think we do remove the Root Seeds. Yeah, I think so. It's fine. We're at a point where I don't need these cards, and we move on from here. Right? Yeah. I take everything from this temple. Yeah, I can't do a pact. We're good, right? I take 25 up here. Yeah, we're fine. All right, cool. I mean, this run I think is super easy. Yeah, Heaven Seal, big threat. Oh, big scare. Yeah, I think this is actually just free, right? This run is. You ascend your man together. We just kind of super scale and we're fine. True. I will ascend this dude and shoot him. Sure. Cool. And then you do engraft, we scale, we ritual. I just play every ritual that the game lets me do. Cool, cool. This seems reasonably strong, right? I'm not making anything up. Yeah, this looks kind of dumb, actually. I don't care if I stack things up. It's actually just fine. I'm drawing like 9+ cards a turn. Yeah, we're chilling. And then it's really nice, actually, getting all of these extra cultivate triggers, right? I actually think it's great. Yeah, no, it's actually really excellent because it means that I'm pumping his HP, which theoretically is a problem, right? Eventually it gets to the point where I'm a little concerned about it. That's kind of a lot of rage, huh? That seems good. Cool. This is a reasonably powerful run of Monster Train, the video game. You just play stats into my man and then play every ritual of battle that the game will show me. Yeah, I mean, we two-shot this dude, right? Yeah, we do, actually. We easily get to the point where I just absolutely send it on this man. We spend all of our Ember on Ritual of Battle, which is very strong, it turns out. I don't want to disrespect is the thing, right? I want to actually play these cards because losing because I disrespected this nonsense would be pretty sad. Yeah, alright, we won turn. Cool. That's a lot of damage. We're gonna pre-relentless the Divinity, for sure. Focus growth. I mean, it's not terrible. Edge Prior. Oh man, Edge Prior, I wish. He's so good here. He's so good. I could ascend him on the floor. Edge Prior, get in here, bud. He's too powerful. You can't stop him. Skip. Look, I know he steals cultivates. It's fine. It's fine. We go to the right. I have to dupe. Look, Edge Prior, I believe. Oh my god. I mean, I guess we're 10 in piercing and plus 30ing a torch and... Sure. Let's get it, torch. Look, 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 look. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. But Edge Prior, man. He's so good. Look at our bud. He's gonna matter, alright? He's gonna matter. Unbroken Horn is very funny. That is very funny to me. I guess theoretically there are turns where I'm not spending all my Ember. If I take Edge Prior, there are. I did draft Edge Prior, didn't I? Isn't he just terrible? I mean, in the worst case, don't I just let him die? It's fine. It's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. Hold over. Hold over Edge. We hold over the hidden passage and we save Edge Prior. Look. Look. I know what you're thinking. We're making rational decisions. We're doing it, all right? What if I ascend him and then self-infuse him? That's terrible. What if I ascend him? How does he not die in one turn? Why did I draft Edge Prior? What was I thinking? I have Cultivate plus Edge Prior. What is happening? It just looks so good, doesn't it? It just seems so strong because I have all these engrafts and I really want to play them with Edge Prior, but then the engrafts don't go onto the unit I want them on. It's terrible. Do I want the big heal? Yeah, I do. Because the big heal lets me guarantee both my dudes are topped off on Divinity. 10, 190, hey, look, 200. Look, I know I just drafted you Edge Prior. I wanted to believe. What if I just carry him in this run and then I put him on the thumbnail just to troll you all? What if Edge Prior is actually clutch? What if he's actually insane and I'm undervaluing him? What if that's the play? I'm gonna keep him. You can't stop me, all right? I'm gonna keep our boy. He deserves this win. I'm gonna cut. Honestly, what if I cut this Spell Chain Steel Enhancer? This card is genuinely terrible right now. It's just not worth my Ember ever. I would rather play a Ritual every time. Yeah, we're gonna actually cut both Steel Enhancers, which is silly, but true. Sure. Yeah, alright. I mean, look, it's just how the game works, I guess. Alright, we're going all in, alright? Unbroken Horn, let's go. I'm re-rolling. Ashes of the Fallen. But it's terrible. I guess... I mean, these are bad. What if I remove more cards? But I'm at the point where what do you even remove? Look, no, I'm not removing Edge Prior. I'm not. You can't stop me. I guess I could take the Scorching Restraints, but it's so slow. Tempered Talisman is something. What if I just go over here and I buy a holdover on something? What if I hold over and snare and then just lock down an enemy off floor or something and pretend it doesn't exist? It's kind of weird. I don't really want to draw cards like this. Old Magic is the best holdover here if I'm going to do something. Alternatively, it could be Hidden Passage. Because then I can get Edge Prior on the floor. Even though Edge Prior absolutely just dies, right? There's no world he lives a single turn unless I play mid. Yo, I could play mid floor. I'm actually cracked. We save Edge Prior. I don't know. I mean, I guess I do the holdover Hidden Passage. That's so terrible, though. You just hold over and snare. It's fine, right? Sure, it's fine. It just means that something never gets to my floor, which is, I guess, something. That just seems bad. I'm just going to re-roll this. 20 in consume. I can barely even buy anything at this point. Here, I'll make the Hidden Passage cost 0. There you go, bud. What do I even purchase? I can remove Consume Alloy of the Ancients. It's not terrible, genuinely. I don't know, it kind of is terrible. Right? It kind of is terrible. I'm gonna buy Tempered Talisman. Okay. I... Bio removal. Edge Prior. Look. We're gonna play him. I'm playing him. Screw you all. Alright? I don't want to hear it. This is too much for me. I'm keeping him. He's staying. I'm gonna remove consume alloy of the ancients because sure. It doesn't matter to me. 200 out of 100, let's go. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Edge Prior, he's a hero. I'm gonna play him in Seraph, and you're just gonna have to see how strong he is. He's actually absolutely insane. Okay, I'm actually not gonna play him here because I drew him on turn 1. And it turns out that's enough to kind of cause me problems. But it's okay. We just play Ritual of Battle and it's fine. And then we just send it. Send it. We're good. Let's go Restoration Detonation. I'll get you next time, Edge Prior. I'll get you next time. This seems strong. Do I value armor? Probably. I think I do need to value armor a little bit at least. Seraph is almost certainly going to Relentless here. I suppose maybe he's not. I don't actually know. It's hard to say. Alright, he comes up. So, I can probably punch him out, right? Oh no, Edge Prior. Maybe I top deck Edge Prior? Yo, he's coming on the floor. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Edge Prior. He's doing it. I should have really popped the backline dude there, but you know, it's fine. Look. Oh my god, Edge Prior. He's absolutely cracked. Look, I don't want to talk about what's happening to my floor, but I got a lot of ember, man. Get up here, Seraph. We got places to go. I gotta shoot you in the head. Edge Prior. Edge Prior is actually doing 10 damage. Yeah, Edge Prior is actually too powerful. Fear Edge Prior. That's a good turn. Just all rituals. Oops, all Ritual of Battle. Okay, look. I get it. Edge Prior is actually not very good. It's fine. No one actually minds that I played Edge Prior here. It's fine. In fact, I'm just showing you how good the Cultivate is, right? Look how much damage we have done to... how much stats we have added, how many stats we've added here. Isn't this actually just insane? Right? It's just so strong. Look, it's all about the Edge Prior here, alright? We win. Look, we would have lost if it weren't for Edge Prior, okay? That's really what you need to take away from this. We lose if I don't click Edge Prior here. Sweet. Alright, I mean, we're actually really strong. And honestly, throwing by playing the Edge Prior on the floor, but it's fine. It's really bad. Why did I click him? I'm so sorry. I'm like genuinely trolling everyone here. What if I just get him killed real quick? All right, we're just gonna get him killed. It's fine. Edge Prior, you had your moment, okay? We're just gonna get you killed, and it'll just have to be fine. I think I actually do play mid floor though, genuinely. The reason why is, I mean, Wyldenten dies if I don't draw into one of my heals next turn, right? Because Wyldenten is a terrible unit. Wow, that was something I didn't really calculate, but I think it is just true. Yeah, I think it is just true. I'll take the armor here, yeah. Alright, Edgebriar, get him, bud. Okay, it didn't work. I'm sorry, Edgebriar. I failed you. Okay, we would have been fine, right? We would have actually been chilling, but it's fine. I think this is okay. I mean, I guess you would just shoot down one of these dudes on bottom here. I would rather save the torch. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? That's true. Where's this 20? Oh yeah, the 10 from Wilt Wings. Yeah, true. I'll take the cultivate. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think we cruise on this, right? We're just chilling. I have all the healing I could possibly really want here. I don't get ahead though on... Yeah, I do not get ahead here. Thanks entirely to... Yeah, Edgebriar was actually too important. He was such a good idea, right? It's truly my own fault. My hubris. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take a restoration detonation there. Seems good. Yeah, my hubris. It has cost me Edgebriars. If I just ascend chains, that seems good. I don't want his curses, so I take the blight and it's fine. Yeah, that's good. Doesn't really matter what's happening. I'm not paying attention, really. I don't think we can reasonably lose here. Right, I think I actually win if I just press end turn. Maybe not. I mean, the Divinity does a lot of damage, right? He actually kind of slaps, which is scary, but fine. Just play every ritual. Huh. What if I ascend Spike's person here? I think it's actually just good. It's a smaller floor. That's true. I'm going to put the armor onto Wyldenten there, and then... I guess I'll shoot this thing and save some HP. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Cool. That's good. And then we just play and graft a whole bunch, and it's fine. This is vastly superior, by the way, to... Yeah, this is just way better than playing Edgebriar. Cool. Yeah, that's actually just super true, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, we win this turn, by the way. My perfect score. Cool, I got it. We're fine. Let's go. All right, cool. What a clean run. Yeah, what a clean run. I mean, Deranged Brute with Rage is pretty disgusting. I don't really have a ton to add. No, in reality, Edgebriar did not help. I'm sorry. I'm putting him on the thumbnail anyway, and you can't stop me. I want everyone to look at that and be like, what the hell happened to Edgebriar? And then he's just going to be bad. Let's go to the run summary. Yeah. This card is tragic. He's better than some of the other token units, okay? He's better than Wildwood Custodian, all right? But he just steals... The fact that he steals cultivates, and all of the best cultivates come from either Sentient, where you would have room to play him, or Awoken+Hollow, where the Rejuvenate trigger that you'd want to be activating with Edgebriar's ability is the Cultivate. It's just so tragic. His infusion's pretty okay into things like Steel Singer or even Awoken+Hollow or Thorned+Hollow in a pinch, but poor Edgebriar, he's not great, all right? But at least his infusion is okay, but still. Deranged Brute, on the other hand, is kind of disgusting. And it turns out X5 Ritual of Battle at 1 cost with Deranged Brute and a Sweeper is good. Who knew? The rest of the run played itself. Honestly, though, the intrinsic hidden passage play here was super big brain, because we just didn't care about space anymore, and it let me freely put a large stone into Deranged Brute because it no longer mattered, which was great. Him having 105 life is just gravy here, so that's excellent. The rest of these cards were just activate everything. Engraft is a good card for Rejuvenate, but it's also a good card for healing and just for everything. This card is nuts. Engraft, really good, it turns out, especially in the clan you find it in, a clan that wants healing. Neat. Always a good time. This old magic was good. I mean, I could have leaned into this, but it was just slower than ritual. We just sent tons of upgrades into torches, and the rest of it was just make things free. So yeah, the run was very fast. Just over an hour. Yeah. So yeah, kind of wild. But all right, I do get in bed before 5 a.m., which is very hype. So I will let you go there, bringing us up to an 8-win streak. Very awesome. So yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I don't have much else to add. So yeah, I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.